Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to Bex Square Gaming. I am Scottish Bex and it's time for a new game. So we finished our ship. This tutorial, so let's get into it. Let's see.
My big brother, Gilbert, died at, as Churchill called it, the British Empire's finest hour. He was a Spitfire's pilot during the Battle of Britain. This sky-high fight, which lasted for months, seemed to herald the end of the kingdom. Our victory only limited the scale of German air raids, which were carried out only at night during the Blitz. The number of those killed was in the tens of thousands. From July of 1940 to June 1941, the possibility of bombing our home was part of the life of every citizen. And yet, a few years later, British troops took part in the campaign that finally liberated Europe from the Nazis. At the time, I was too young to enlist. The war took my brother from me, and I was refused to avenge him. However, I think history has imposed on me another duty of no less importance. A country ruined by war requires rebuilding. People are waiting for a roof over their heads, for jobs at factories, and for the end of starvation rations. So, from my family farm, I set out to help with rebuilding the country for the future of all of us.
Okay. You can press Control to highlight interactable objects around you. Welcome to WW2 Rebuilder. Okay, so AWSD to move around, typical. The floating tutorial icons to learn the game mechanics. Okay, your tutorial can be displayed by pressing the H key or selecting the game guide and under tab. Okay. So control gives highlight. Oh no, it's like a scan. Interesting. Okay. Look at it. This is quite neat. This quite like this. I don't play things on highest settings because I can't upload that way. It takes too long to upload that way to it's on my list of things to do, to be fair. The available objects are displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. You can switch between objective categories by pressing U button. The full list of objectives with detailed descriptions is available in the journal. You can open it in the info menu, which is tab, by pressing J, which I'm presuming is some kind of journal. Yeah, available in the journal. Yep. To finish a level, you must complete all main objectives. Completing side and extra objectives will increase your final score and grant you more ability points. Well, let's not do things half-hearted, shall we? Right, so what's main tasks? Collect resources. Okay. Highlighting interactive objectives. Press left click to highlight objects you can interact with using your hands or selected tool. So obviously, if whatever tool you've got in your hand at the moment, I'm presuming if you want to know if there's other things for other tools, you have to maybe rotate to those other tools. To use this ability again, you'll need to wait until the cooldown time is up. Cooldown time is represented by the icon in the bottom left of the screen, okay? Note that depending on the selected skill, other objects are highlighted. Yes, there we go. That's what I was saying. Collect raw materials will not be highlighted if they cannot fit in your pockets or into the pockets. Okay, that's important. Control to highlight collectibles. Okay. Is there anything around here that we can collect? Booze, but I don't think we can collect that. Okay. Left mouse button to put resources. Do I have to scroll to the resource? Alright, okay, so we can put metal in. Waste segregation containers can store the collected raw materials. There are 4 containers, one of each raw material. Approach the container and press left mouse button to throw in the corresponding raw material. Press left to take it out. So do I need to sort it, or can I just click it and it... Oh no, it just puts it in. Okay, that's cool. I don't have to think about it. That's fine. Okay. I might change that button up. F to collect is a slightly annoying. Let me have a look. Where are my keys? Inputs. F is hand action. Is E used for anything? Rotate right. See, I'd rather that be collect. We can do that. Not letting me change the buttons. Let's head into our pockets. Use cut. Oh, tool menu. To select the tool, open the tool menu by pressing the left Alt button. Okay, or by holding down the mouse wheel. Okay, scroll to mouse wheel to change tools outside the tool menu. And aim it and interactive objects to the icons of the tool. Okay, so that's it. Right, okay. With the cutting torch, right? There we go. Use cutting torch to cut. Insert one with metal. What? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Did I not just do that? Okay, do I need to scroll to metal then? Okay, do I need to use the tool that it's suggesting? Okay, let's have a look. Do I not have enough metal on me? Is this the issue? It's definitely showing the hammer symbol, right? Hang on, that's still saying cut, right? I did cut. What's it expecting me to cut now? I will work it out. It's just going to take me a little bit of time. Oh, see it. I do see that symbol. That looks like that's showing a screw, right? Okay. Cut. I've done that. Insert a new one with metal. So how do I insert a new one with metal? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to bring the metal up. Okay, that confused me. Quest finished. So we've done that. Okay, this is looking pretty. Let's go into the next area. Rebuild the wall. Let's collect all the stuff around it first. Okay, demolish the old well and build a new one. Okay, that's a hammer. I like the music. And then bring up brick. Okay, and then... no, we just need wood for that. Okay. Oh, I need to go get wood. I've not got enough wood. We all need more wood, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Put one roofing, craft or buy. Oh, okay. How I don't know how I craft yet. Buy or craft a new roof for the well. So how do I buy? And how do I craft? Don't see that. Okay. What I want to do is put down the stuff I picked up. So how do I craft it? Oh, here you go. Becky, just move ahead. Workshop and buying and crafting. In the workshop, you can buy items with the construction ability and craft them raw materials. To open the workbench, go to the workbench and the red button, and the tab contains items that may help you rebuild process, such as ladders. The building materials tab contains items for conducting more advanced repairs, such as roof coverings, or other tabs contain decorative items you can place on the level. Right, so we can buy roofing. Okay. So this is the shop, right? So this isn't a... So this is just a shop, okay. Okay. There we go. 5 out of 5. Did I do all the tasks? I must have done if I got 5 out of 5. So main tasks were done. I didn't have any side tasks. I didn't get any ability points. Okay. Is that it? Is that just... It's literally just that. That's... Okay. How do I move on then if I've finished the area? Well, how do you move on if do you have to go back to the... Okay, do we have to go back to the start to get to be able to move on? we go.
During the war, the railway was used mainly for evacuating
Yes, it was.
children from cities to the countryside.
Yes, it
And
was.
for military transportation. Now the train to London was full of volunteers, eager to rebuild the capital. Communication lines were one of the targets of Nazi air raids. Probably more than one military train had to stop in front of the destroyed section of the track, or was even destroyed itself by enemy bombs. But even without hostile activity, transporting ammunition is a dangerous undertaking. In nearby Soham, the train station was destroyed when a wagon full of explosives blew up on the platform.
Oh dear.
Something is not right. Our train stops, but it is still a long way to London. What's going on there? Broken tracks, rubble and wrecks. My God. Is this the Soham disaster all over again?
I like the voice actor in this. This is really good. As always, guys, apologies if there's any barking during bits I can't really cut out. We know by now I have a dog and Jessie, and you know, dog's gonna do what a dog's gonna do. November, the train station in Gimbert is surrounding, having been damaged, despite the village not being the target of any air raids. Maybe something fell here by accident, or maybe there's an explosion in the ammunition transport. Let's hope there's no casualties. This level is inspired by the tragic. Oh, this level is inspired by the tragic events of Soham rail disaster, which took place on June 2nd, 1944. I like that. I like that little bit of history in there. Tasks and their descriptions can be found in the journal, as always. At this level, you will find floating tutorial items. Walk up to them to learn more about the new features of the game. Okay. Right, you have ability points, so tab to see more. Okay. So we can upgrade brush sizes, detection cooldown, detection duration, detection range, hammer throw. Why do we need the hammer throw? Paint roller size, pocket size, shovel efficiency, starting funds, walking speed. With cooldown? We buy the cooldown? And, we'll start with that. We can spend more points later. Clear the tracks, fix the station wall, build a new canopy, fix the roof of the station, and remove damaged tracks. What else have we got? Side task, clean the wall, fix the gutters, and find... Oh! Okay. That's not at all disturbing. So there's stuff to do down there, there's stuff to do over here. So let's do over here first, right? Highlight interactive objects. Left click to highlight the objects you can interact with. Right, we know that. Yep, use this ability to cool down. Right, we've got that. We know that. As represented in the corner of the screen. No, depending. So we kind of covered that already. But you know what? That's okay. Being told the same thing is not a big issue for me. To be honest, everything, you know, we know from playing games. I don't even listen to American Bex. So I mean, I'm sure as hell not listening to somebody else. Shovel collecting tool. You can collect trash faster using the shovel tool. Select the shovel tool and use it by clicking or holding left mouse button on collectible object. The shovel will collect many objects at once. Use the hand to pick up single pieces of trash could still be viable because you could still clear the area while using different tools. Alright. Let's stop. A shower. Have a nice shower. That's yeah. We need to... I thought it said repairing... Do we need to repair the... It's not there then. Let's have a quick shower before we head on, shall we? Yep. Oh, yeah, yeah. And this heat wave, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would enjoy that in this heat wave. I've got one of those little mini air conditioning things that sprays sort of water at you. Like, mist at you. I absolutely need that. It's so... ridiculously hot. Alright. Some objects are too big to pick them up. They have to be broken down into smaller pieces with the hammer. Select the hammer tool and use it by clicking left mouse with a destructible object. It will create many smaller raw material items that can be easily picked up. Okay. Cutting torch tool. Large metal objects need to be cut into smaller pieces before you can collect them. Select the cutting torch tool. I love this music. And use it by holding the left mouse button to the joints of the cuttable object. You have to cut all the segments in the joint until they begin to fade. Okay. Let's do some pickup first, right? Oh, I see, okay. Story it's giving you with each of them. I'm really liking this so far. It's not overly complicated. I'm not going to be like, you know, it's not a masterpiece in terms of complication, but this is fun, and we're only early in. I mean, yeah. Right, so we need to cut. Wrong cutting position. You can have a wrong cutting position. Who knows? Who knows? I like the music, but I might end up turning it down a tiny touch because I do feel it's kind of very loud. Right, not enough space. Okay. Let me just... It's nice, it's just a tiny touch too loud for me. Okay. I like it to literally be just in the background. So what the hell is that? It's a bird. I'm not going to hit the bird. I really, you know... Let's not start on that footing, shall we? Where's the cut point? There. Oh, look at that, buckled and bent. That's so cool. Like giant antlers, isn't it? Oh, they must weigh a lot because it says not got enough space. Okay. Oh well, it's per item, isn't it? You can pick up a certain amount of each item. So yeah. I can't put... Oh, there you go. I was going to say I can't put more resources. Yeah. I think I thought that was an unlimited amount that you could put. Okay. Have a look around. Clean up. Ooh, what is that? Is that... the hell? Are we seeing what happened? Yeah, there we go. We're seeing what happened. Okay. Oh, that was neat. Like a shadow memory. That was kind of cool. Kind of like that. Preparing with basic raw materials. Transparent yellow areas can be filled with raw materials. Select the raw material, for example, wood will be used to repair wooden stairs. Selecting materials into space, so you can assess it right raw. Okay, yep, got ya. Just trying to do it first, just clear up some of it. Cleaning a brush tool, some areas are so dirty that you cannot see the interesting objects placed on them unless you get the clean brush. Go to the dirt wall with the selected clean brush. Okay. Hold the mouse button to move the mouse while pointing at dirty area to clean it. Okay, I can do that. This is kind of neat. This is like doing the windows in House Flipper, not gonna lie. Which was so satisfying. I do find cleaning things very satisfying. I will confess that. Placing items. An item bought or crafted in the workshop can be placed on the level. After obtaining an item from the workshop, you'll see one of the slots at the bar at the bottom of the screen. You can press and key the slot. Okay. We repair this with... I need to remove them. Okay, let me go. I need to go clear my bags off first. Probably replace some of the metal first, right? Oh, it's rubble? I'm replacing it with rubble? Oh, they're concrete pillars. Okay, gotcha. Don't think I've picked up a lot of rubble yet, have I? So we'll put some wood down. Some rubble. A bit of back and forth, but I kind of like this. This is, yeah. I maybe need more rubble. Okay, I don't think I've got any more rubble. Yeah. There's a floating piece of wood there. That was brilliant. Right, we still need more wood before we can do any more repairs. We can collect that. Well, that was a collectible. Oh, okay. Well, it did say there was 8 collectibles here, right? Building the brick wall. Sometimes you have to build a new wall in place of one you destroy. Brick by brick. So I like this. This is a combination of destruction and rebuild. That's quite neat. Select the bricks tool and hold the left mouse button and aim at the yellow transport window holes, skipping automatically. Necessary after build your wall, will select spatula tool to hold, aiming at the wall to plaster it. Okay. Let's clean up this mess first. I always prefer to do the cleaning bits first. It's a me thing. I will get the habit of which way I'm turning first. I do want to do my side tasks, actually. Like... it should give you a choice to end the level instead of just auto-ending the level. I look around for things that I think might be collectibles. What is this? Oh no, that's a torch. Need to torch that off, right? Need to jump while I'm doing it. fix 2 of the 6 gutters. I'm wondering if that's meant to be a collectible. It doesn't seem to be. Let's finish doing the wood over here, right? Oh.
This is Gilbert. Say again. My God. We'll call the fire brigade. Do anything you can to detach the carriage with the... What do you mean by civilians? The schedule says it's supposed to be a military transport. Oh, what? That's against every possible procedure. God help us.
Well. Oh! That was a collectible. I need to look at those. Okay. It's down here. Let's have a look. Ooh. Lots of bricks to collect. I can't see anything. If I can't. Is there no torch or anything that I can turn on? I can't see what I'm doing. Doing my hammer. Apparently there's lots of bricks here. Oh, and that door's open as well. Okay. I was going to go back here. I've got rubble, right? Metal. Oh, okay. Not enough metal. So this is something I have to do as I collect stuff. That's fine. I can live with that. Oh, look. There's okay, there's dumpable things here. That's fine. Oh. That's cool. There we go. That's a bit fidgety. That's a little bit fidgety. But I like it. Right, so we've sealed that. Oh, we've got electricity there. Eh. That's kind of neat. Like, you're not doing everything that's... that's the thing I would say. You're not doing anything that's overly complicated. You're just kind of... There you go. It's just a bit... But Ship Graveyard wasn't either. You just kind of, You just kind of did... Yeah, let's be honest. You just keep hitting things. It's not overly complicated. This is... Looks nice. It sounds nice. It feels nice. This is... Yeah, so far enjoying this a lot. I don't know if I can, like, repair windows and stuff, because they are a bit bogging. That's all the bricks, so let's go offload bricks. Okay. Oh, that's stuff that needs to be hit with a hammer. Okay. Have I got it all? That says I can use it. I don't think it's... I think it still highlights if it's a usable item, not just a... Not just a breakable item. It's just an I think it's just an interactable item. Not just a... You know, not just a breakable item. And there's a collector under that. Coffin ticket. What the hell's a... I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Is there no torch? Do we not have a... Have a look at keys, right? Forward, back, left, right, hand action, primary action, jump, scan area, tools, missions, tutorials, journey, upgrade. We don't have a torch. I'm going to turn up the light a little bit. No, can I turn up my light then? Because it is a tiny little bit. The answer to that is no. There's no brightness modifier. There's no... Okay. Right, well, that is what it is, guys. Sorry. I know it's a bit dark. I'll try turn it up on the video for you guys, but it is a little bit dark. Oh, that's satisfying. Not gonna... Oh! Mama like a lot. That is way more satisfying than it should be. Yeah, give Mama a sledgehammer and let her go. Seriously. It's apparently I still need to break these bits down. Right, what am I doing here? Apparently I'm building. And I'm also cutting. Jumping and cutting at the same time is a little bit... I don't know what the one over there is. I am... Ah, gutters are fixed. See that? After completing all main objectives, you will be asked if you want to end the game on a current level or continue. If you choose to end the game, all filled area quality stars will be exchanged for the new ability points and the next level when unlocked. If you continue playing, you'll be able to complete the remaining side objectives and extra objectives and improve your score. You can then end the game by pressing F while aiming at the phone. Okay, because that's what I said to you guys before. I was like, how the hell do I get out of that? I assume it didn't expect you to do that, what I did the last one. It kind of wasn't expecting you to do what I did. I was like, no, I want to see one more. Me being me, I was like, I'm not ready. I don't like that. But you know by now, I never do anything the way I'm supposed to do things. We know this. Alright. Let's clean up this side. Where is my... Oh, what's this? Is anything? Nope. The wrong thing, Becky. This is what we're looking for. I'm gonna have to come back because I don't have enough space. Put my metal down. I thought I'd put my metal down. Apparently I'd not. You know me, I can't not do all the quests. Like, it's just wrong, man. We just got a random piece of wood. Like, Who's got wood? Right, let's have a look. I'm picking up these things as well? I don't know. Doing some nice cleanup though. Constructing buildings. New constructions can be built in places marked with the yellow sign. Go to the yellow sign, press F button to build menu and select the design you would like to build. You need to clear the construction site before placing the design. Remove the construction site does not remove your building. It removes the sign and lets you place decorations in the area. Okay. Construction site manager. Now decide what you need to do. First, you will need to build something. You can choose between a variety of buildings and squares. Once you're happy with the structure, remove the construction site to unlock the placement of props from the shop. Okay. Oh, you can choose what you want to build. Canopy with walls. Does it make a difference? Oh, it's points. It's building points. It costs you building points to do it. Do you get those building points? Oh, let's try. Let's do the big one and see if you get the building points or if it's... Okay. I don't know if I did that right. Oopsies. Okay. Oh, this is a longer one. This is going to take a couple of bits to break it. I'm starting from the top and working down so I don't post my cockles. Because I'm assuming it was a male voiceover. So I am assuming it's a bloke. We're portraying a bloke, is my assumption. Alright, okay. Hey, this, I've got this. I know I'm jumping around projects, guys, because I'm trying to do the side quests so I don't have to come back and do it. There is method to my madness. It's probably just madness, but I'm pretending it's method, alright? Alright. You'll get more mail. Let's go grab mail up here. Side quest says I have to find the thing that goes boom, but I don't know where the thing that goes boom. I don't know where the thing that goes boom is. The extra tasks: clean up the area, decorate the area. Okay. Fix the station wall, build a new canopy, fix the roof of the station. Okay, so we've still got a few things to do. That's okay. Move knockdown. Ooh. Said that. Just as I said that, we found a collectible. We'll need to look at those. Was that another collectible up there? Yeah, we need to clean it first. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye out for collectibles. Let's say 8 out of, right? Let's say 8 out of. So we found, yeah, so these are things we found. We've still found 3 that we haven't. So letter to the children. Do children write this letter to most of myself because I know you wouldn't understand much from it as now. Maybe you'll keep it and someday you'll read it and as adults you will finally forgive me. I mean, that must have been so hard. God, I mean, for their safety, putting them on trains and sending them. I mean, you were so frightened for their safety you would send them to strangers in the countryside over leaving them in the city. I mean, no. I mean, that's just like, I get it, but like, holy crap. Or maybe you will hate me even more. Sending you away was the right choice, as it was your father to go fight on the continent. All of this was to keep you two safe, as you are safe. Lovely pictures up here. As you're safe, I am heartbroken. Part of my heart broke off when Tom left for war. I think you think she would have said your dad left for war, but okay. 2 small pieces broke off when I saw you two leaving on that train, and another bit broke off yesterday when they said that Tom, my Tommy, your daddy, was killed in France. Oh no, I'm left with this torn, bleeding scrap of a heart, and you can't even imagine how painful. So that's her way of telling her that her dad's dead. That's a bit brutal, but okay. Different times, different ways of handling things. Can't even imagine how painful this is. Waiting for you is a torment, I think, and I'll have to be your parent again. All on my own feels no better. I can't say I don't love you anymore. I just can't do this anymore. You're not here, not with you, not without him. I hope maybe you could stay with your foster parents. They'll take good care of you too. We'll never see each other again. Wow, that is brutal. Evacuation poster. Don't be sad, Teddy. Evacuation of the part of the war effort. Yeah. I remember in school, even in primary school, when they did some of it and showing us some of the stuff that was, yeah, it was brutal. 2 dead and a number injured. So this is about the Soham disaster. So Cambridge Post, Saturday, June the 3rd, 1944. Military exchange explosion in Soham. 2 dead, a number injured. Station and town damage. Dragons occurred yesterday around 1:45 p.m. in a small town of Soham to the east of Cambridgeshire. A heavy freight train consisting of 44 wagons containing a total weight of 400 tons of things that go boom and fighter parts rolled into the town's station, and one of the wagons being on fire. The military load could have exploded any second. Remarkable escape. When the train driver Benjamin Gimbert realised what was happening, that's why it's called Gimbert Station, he instructed John Nightingale, the fireman, to uncouple the burning wagon immediately. After the cart was separated from the rest of the train, Gimbert started to draw it away from the station. The explosion took place about 150 yards from the station buildings. The distance was enough to prevent the chain reaction that would have led to the entire train and the heavy destruction of the area. However, John Nightingale died in the disaster, and the station's signalman Frank Bridges, present on the platform at the time of the explosion, died today in the hospital. Several other people were heavily injured, including the driver Benjamin, whose heroic act already considered worth awarding the George's Cross. That's just extreme, man. That's another one. Letter to London, they miss you too, Keeple. I don't think there's anything in the back. I think it's just yeah. I don't think you can turn them. I think it's just, yeah. Then you got the ticket. Southern Railway. Yeah. Waterloo to Bookwood. It's just, it's, you know, it's just like, Right. That's the only thing I would say about playing this game, is there is going to be parts of this that are very, yeah, there is. I'm stuck. There we go, I'm back off now. I was trying to get in the middle there, but it didn't let me. Holy crap! Need a moment. Oscar, the station worker. There's a huge supply of bricks in the tower storage, as I recall. The station master used to close the ground floor from the inside, so you'll need to rebuild the stairs to enter the tower. I need a break, so if it's good that you've arrived, the rest of the station staff are in the hospital. Managed to put these containers into the wagon, and it should make cleaning this mess easier. Look at this. I think the soldiers were giving civilians a ride home in this wagon. A German bomber flew over the village once. It scared us real good. Something even fell out but didn't explode. I need a break. Oh, okay. Something fell out but didn't explode, so I don't know if we can wander off. Or maybe we can. Oh, there's stuff to do down here. Oh, okay. Well, this is quite neat. I like this. This is definitely a replacement for my... Or not replacement, that's wrong. A follow-up after, oh, that's another... cargo manifest, okay. After we finished up with our, it's a worthy successor to ship graveyard, potentially. I need to go inside, it's going to be easier. Okay. Do you know what I'm wondering? Can we get a walking speed, starting fund, shovel efficiency, pocket size? None of them. I was looking for something from the cutting perspective to make cutting faster, but it doesn't look like that's an option. What did I miss? There? There. And there, maybe? And there. Okay. Right, I need to go offload my metal. Okay. Walking speed actually might be pretty good. Let's offload stuff. Just wondering when you said there's... Can we jump over here? Whoa! It was a bird. It was a bird. I saw something kind of fly there and I was like, what the hell was that? It was a bird. It was a bird. Okay, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I've only pooped myself a tiny little bit. He said they saw something fly over, but... What astonishes me actually from that time is the amount of dud bombs that there actually were, because even these days they're still finding unexploded ones when they're doing renovations of things, and it's like, whoa! You know, when you'll hear that a renovation has stopped because somebody's been digging in their garden and they found something and you're like, holy crap! Okay, let's go put that up. Let's say there was something that wasn't thingied. I'm tempted to take a wander to see if we can find it, because... Oh! Oh, it's letting us go all the way over here, my goodness. Why is it letting us wander all the way over here? Should we worry that it's letting us wander all the way over here? Oh, there it is. You may sometimes find remnants of explosives in the ruins. You can get rid of them by calling the sappers for free or fusing it yourself. You have to cut all the wires. Turning on the switch on the left of the wire will turn on the light at the top. If the light is red, you have to adjust the knob to the right side of the wire until it turns green. If the light is green, you can cut the wire. Oh, each time you fail. Oh, okay, let's try it. Let's find an unexploded thing that goes boom! Explosive charge is still a threat. You may explode at any time. You need to take care of it. You can notify the sappers. Okay, I want to try it myself, right? Eh? I'm just trying to make sure I've understood how this works. Other direction. There we go. Hey! Yeah! That's a wee minigame. I like that. It's morbid, but it's great. It's the reality things, really, to be honest. We've done all the side quests. I need to do the extra tasks. I do want to do it. I don't know what the difference between extra tasks and side quests are, really. Surely it's the same blooming thing. Is it just because one is actual sort of things to do and the other one's sort of like decoration and cleaning? I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to crouch. I know where I need to cut. I was trying to crouch. I really like this. This is going to be a fun game. I mean, I do appreciate it. It's around a very heartbreaking and horrific part of history, and I'm not unaware of that. But as they say, if you forget history, you're doomed to repeat it. So I don't know what that was. That was another achievement for cutting things up, but okay. Alright, we need to rebuild this wall. We've talked to him already. Oh my goodness, this is going to be one row at a time. It is as well, guys. Oh, that's I don't know how I feel about that. It's awesome, and at the same time, like, really? I actually think I like it. I think I like it. I think it's, yeah. Actually, what are we doing on our main tasks? Fix the wall, fix the cat, build a canopy. Okay, that's fine. Like how you have to do one layer at a time. It's not a case of you can do one side and then come back. It's you have to do all of it before it lets you go to the next level. How many of the collectibles we found so far? So we're still missing 2 collectibles. So the other thing we found there was the cargo manifest. Armor piercing, drum magazine, explosives, incendiaries. 2 pieces missing. Check with Joe. Apparently Joe needs to tell us. How's this going to work if we don't have scaffolding? Not sure. I'm just holding down the mouse button at this point and just running back and forth. It's working, it's doing the job, to be fair. I'm Becky the Builder. Let's go. There's actually a Bob in our family too, so, you know, for Bob the Builder too, but okay. I wouldn't trust him at building, no, to be honest. Love my brother, but I wouldn't trust him at building. Oh, where are bricks? I don't think I'd even trust him to put a piece of IKEA furniture together. Really? Is there a way up so that we don't have to keep jumping? Because it was the same when I did the does this door... Oh. No. This door open? And the answer to that question is no. Really? This is a lot of sort of... Yeah, you can't quite reach. You have to do a bit of jumping. I'm not sure when I'll be able to reach all the way to the top. How's that going to work? Can I build, something to let me stand up? Okay. Alright. Well... There's a light on in there, look, but when I step in it goes dark. Well, that's... a little bit frustrating. And I'm back... Oh, look! There's a wooden ladder. Scaffolding. Oh. You can buy it. I didn't think to check the shop because... That's kind of sensible, right? I'm wondering if... Yeah, can I get up there? Oh, that was cool. Do that again, please. Oh, did you see that? Something highlighted there for me. Oh, okay. I mean, we're still missing 2 collectibles, so like... So what are we doing here? I mean... Oh. Okay. bit bizarre, but okay. Whoa! Windows, right? Need to get wood. No, take, not put, Becky, take, not put. Okay. So we restored the wall. We still need to get up here. It's going to require... I think I'm going to have to buy the scaffolding. Yeah, it's telling me to buy the scaffolding. I don't... it's fine. It's all fine, ladies and gentlemen. How does this work? Like that. Can I get round and up? Building materials. Some objects require replacement with the items available in the workshop building materials tab. Buy or craft the building materials necessary at the workshop. Next, you'll be able to put in the suitable place by pressing the F button. You don't need to select the building material to use it. Hey, hang on. I can't get up there. I can't seem to get this to place. This is my problem. I only got it to place once, and then... Oh, there you go. Hey, look. Saw a bird, saw a bird. You're right there, little birdie. You get trapped. I want to build it in, because I'll block bird in. I'll block bird in. I mean, climb around on the roof, just, you know, just to see if there's anything up here. Ah, there you go. Letter to Mummy and Daddy. Okay. This is going to be just as horrific as the last one. Thank you for sending me here to my new foster parents. Countryside is beautiful, and Ma Hughes says it's safe here. It's safer here than back home. That's good. She's got nice rain depending on her age. And if she's still calling her Mummy and Daddy, pretty nice rain for that age. That's a good. That's good. But I'm getting a little worried about you staying in London. I have to work hard for Ma and for Ma and Mrs. Hughes. Oh, I think I might say it Mr. and Mrs. Hughes. No, I said Ma Hughes. I think it's Mrs. Hughes. I could say Ma Hughes. But I don't complain. Mr. Hughes' cooking is very delicious, and Mr. Hughes made me a doll. They have a granddaughter we sometimes play with at the river. I think that's an R, so I think it's Mr. and Mrs., right? I miss you very much. I wish you were here for my birthday that's coming soon. My foster parents are much more cheerful than you two. That's brutal. But I'd rather be with you now. I hope to see you soon. Lots of love, Lucy. Oh, poor Lucy. Oh, but wasn't her that our parents were like, don't want you anymore. Oh, as brutal as that is. Jeez, who does that to the rain, man? Like, what? That was absolutely brutal. Right, so we can, yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, look, there's people over there. Right. I don't know if there's anything else to pick up. I'm looking for more collectibles. I don't know if there is. I don't know if he's... Is that a hand? Why does that look like a hand with a lightsaber? I think you're dodgy. I'm looking for one more collectible. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Maybe it's back this way. Maybe it's over there. So we didn't see any collectibles. Hey, birdies. You're gonna have to move, please. Maybe it is over here somewhere. Maybe not. Not around this, which I thought it might be. I haven't seen any other collectible yet. And you know me, guys, I can't not do it. I have to do it. I'm going to be like, I need to do it. I need to find it. I need to have it. Genuinely just don't think I'm seeing it. That's the... Right, well, I need to get the roof anyway. We need to get the roof sorted. What we still got to do, we've got build a new canopy, which is over there. The roof on the station. Okay. I like it. I think I need that. How do you craft it? Right. What I'm looking for? I'm looking for... How do I rotate through my... Oh, I need to break this first. Oh, my bad. I'm thinking it's something I need to... Okay, okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay. I need wood. Oh, as always. Seems to be an ongoing thing. On the back of the door, maybe. I thought I picked up wood. How do I not have enough wood? Okay. This is, yeah, I'm gonna try scaffolding on the outside, see if it allows me to. That, right? Okay. I think I used all my wood and I shouldn't have. I don't think you can now dismantle stuff, can you? I thought I had been smart and made the thing I needed, but apparently not. Can you sell items? I think I've got a lot of... Yeah, okay. Well, I made them, but they're not worth that much wood, so how did I not... I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have that much wood. Something sadly I think we all suffer from. I don't think... I don't think there's anything else to break down. I think I've broken everything down. I think it's just, I'm using all my points to buy the wood. I'm honestly a little bit confused. Because it's saying... No, it is saying I've got wood, look! Ah! My goodness. I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry guys. I just didn't see... I went over and I clicked on it and it didn't give me any, so I thought I was out. But that's not the case. I've wasted all those points. Never mind. Don't make the same mistake as me. Need to make more roof. Right, okay. I was going to say, how was it tell me I could still craft something if I didn't have anything left? That didn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay. It's the roof. Right. I really do want to see if there's... Right. Don't see anything else up here. I don't think there's anything else up here. I do want to collect that before I go. I'm missing one collectible. Where are you? There was an open train cart down here. Maybe it's in the open train cart down here. I want to find it before I move on. Where are you? I don't see it in here. Where is it? I feel like I've run around this place like a dozen times now. I'm like, where are you? I also really want to fix that drain pipe because it's bugging the me. I don't think this is part of it. It's not. Okay. I don't think it's over here. I just don't know where the other collectible is. Oh. Obviously triggered something there. That triggered a memory I hadn't triggered yet. That was interesting. Right. Okay, so we need to buy lights, okay? So I need 3 more of them, I think. But what else did it say I need? Seating and table, vegetation. Okay. It's telling me to buy them. Okay. Seats and tables. Okay. Wooden bench. How do you rotate? So you rotate, okay. I kind of like this. I kind of like the combination of destruction with, yeah, I do kind of like that. I think that's kind of neat. Or doesn't quite, is it going to have to go out here? Where does it go? On the track? That makes no sense. I'm down the middle of the track. I don't know. That seems to be what it's telling me to do. Okay. I still need... I've got a couple more tables, a couple more lights. Okay. And it's just up here. And seating. Seating at this side so that, you know, people at this side still have somewhere to sit. Imagine there's people that go all out like they do in House Flipper and really pure design stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do. One more seat. This is what it's telling me to do, so this is what I'm clicking on, because this is what it seems to be telling me to build, so... I'm a bit annoyed that I spent that money on... But but then no, I didn't, because I didn't waste them, because I then used them instead of buying them, didn't I? So that's fine. What I am annoyed is that I spent money on buying pieces of wood I didn't need to buy. She could, like... This is my issue, is I wish it would click, like, into a specific thing. Okay, so we've done... area quality. Okay. Oh, maybe because I've not done the last task. Okay, so then we've still got to do this, right? I don't think it really matters what one I do, right? I think I like the canopy without walls, right? So... take resources. Well, do you know what I want to do before we go any further? I want to find the collectible. I don't want to finish this without having found that stinking collectible. Where are you, collectible? Where do we think it's going to be? Where do we think it's going to be? Maybe, I got one from in there, though. Did get one from in there. I got one from here as well, so I've got two from this side. I don't think there was anything in here, but I'm not seeing anything. In here, which is... yeah. It's not asking me to do this. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking it's going to be out here, and here's why. Because there's a huge area that we could explore without it being the... yeah, it's got to be out here somewhere. So we dismantle something here. It's not really here. Maybe along here. Okay, can we go any further than this? No, so we go across here. To me, it feels like it... oh! There we go. There we go. I hadn't come down here. Okay, okay. Letter to father. There we go. I knew it had to be out here. It had to be out here because there was a big area and there'd been nothing out here. We'd had some stuff from up there. We'd had some stuff from here. We'd had some stuff from that side and that side. It made sense, right? So let me have a look at that collectible before we go any further. There. Yours, Willie McKay. Dear father, I hope my letters find you well. I received some of them have lovely writing. I received your last message, and I must say I will not. I know it's digital, guys, but it's not the point. I must say I will most certainly not take this opportunity you've created for me. Certainly not take this. Forgive me when I say this, but using your connections at the army to protect me from being... drafted. Sorry, my apologies. Drafted in times like this fills me with utter disgust. Yes, don't dodge that. The nation and the very world cries for help. Everyone is needed now and everyone is called. I shall answer that call, and as a man, shall answer that call as a man, as the man I am, despite the not sufficient age. I know you will try to stop me, but that is for nothing. I will use an alias and say that I am old enough. Please don't bother my foster parents. They don't know I'm getting away on my own. I hope that you won't hate me for what I must do. Yeah, I mean, that's something I think history said was there was quite a lot of younger males who were 14 or 15 who said they were older and signed up. Yeah, which was heartbreaking at the same time, and it's like, so we've done the clear the area. All right. Need more mail. Because it does actually say, you can see your resources, the number, like I've got 193 metal at the moment in storage. And I just need to pay attention to that, because that's what I didn't realise. So when it didn't let me collect it, I assumed I didn't have any. But it was, yeah, it was just a misclick, obviously, and it just didn't trigger properly. Right? I don't know why I put that away, because it's not weight. It's not weight set. It's just. Come on. There we go. That scared the crap out of me. A bird must have flown past the window there. My light suddenly flickered in and out, and it was like, ah! What is this? Wood. Not an overly complex game, but it is a nice game. A new canopy. There you go. Call the headquarters, right? We'll do that in a minute, because apparently I've not made the area super pretty. I don't know how I make the area super pretty. Oh no, that's just saying... Oh, okay. I understand now. It's not telling me to buy it, it's telling me that those... That's what I'm highlighted on. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Okay. I misunderstood. I thought it was telling me that's what I needed to buy. Okay, that's me being me. We should know this by now. It's me being me. It doesn't fit. Oh, no, it does fit under here. I think I've done everything else. I think... I don't know if the error quality is just because I haven't done the one last task. Let's find out. That way I'm not wasting any more stuff. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. So that's about how much of the tasks you've done. So it's got nothing to do with what objects I had used, just more the task. Okay, you completed all the main tasks. Your score is 5 points. You can continue the game, improve your score, finish the level. We're going to finish the level. Oh, I like how it's giving you before and after. That's nice. I like the before and after. I've unlocked some new stuff. Nice. Nice. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave this part here, guys. This is a fun game. I think I'm going to continue this series. I know there's a slightly heavier element to this with historically what it is, but the game itself, taking that out, the game itself is actually fun, and it's not overly complicated. I know I fluffed it in a few places, but that's because you know me, I don't read things. I read them, but I don't take them in. This is me. My brain goes six times faster than my eyes do, and I'm already going, yeah. So, yeah, no, it's not where we want to be. So I'm going to leave this here. Hopefully this is going to be a good, sort of next one on from the series that we had done, so I am hoping for that. If you are enjoying this, please do give us a like and give us your thought on this and what you think of this particular series and so far, and whether you think this is going to be a game you would enjoy seeing more of. And I'm going to leave this here, and if you haven't yet given the video a like, please do. It really does help get our content out there. And same if you've come along and you are enjoying the content, maybe think about subscribing to us, you know, so you'll see more of what we do. See you next time. Enjoy all.